It's my show. What's up, Tug 4 gang? We are back. Sorry about the delay in the episodes. We had some technical difficulties going on the past couple weeks, and we've had some difficulties of me not having very many friends, and so I can't get people on the show. Is that funny to you? Yeah. I mean, it's still kind of a difficulty not having friends, because as you can tell, I've got a, are you 6 or 7?
7.
Alright, I've got a 7-year-old on my show. Dude, sit up so the microphone can catch you, okay? I'm being serious. I need you to do this for me. I've got a 7-year-old on the show today. It's my little brother. His name's Brady, but I don't call him that. So I just call him Carlos. He's kind of like me. He doesn't have very many friends, but he tries his hardest. Carlos, do you have anything to say to the
I hate you. That's what
to the audience?
I hate no.
Say something.
No.
Say something.
No. No.
Why?
I said no.
I brought you on my show for a reason, and that's so that you can talk. Are you just not going to talk?
I said no. That's what I said. No. I said no.
Are you going to talk at all during this?
Maybe. Probably not, though.
Dude, like, I don't think you understand how this works. Like, I ask you questions, and you answer them, and we have a conversation. Does that make sense?
So, no.
Okay, so, sorry about that. So yeah, Carlos, this is the first time that you left the house in a while, eh?
No.
When was the last time you left the house?
Like 4 days ago.
Why'd you leave the house 4 days ago?
Because.
Dude, you have to sit up so the microphone can catch you. Here, I'll help you. So, when was the last time you left the house?
4 days ago.
Why'd you leave the house 4 days ago?
Because Carter paid me $7 to leave.
Carter paid you $7 to leave the house.
Yeah.
Well, where'd you go?
To Noyama.
So you didn't leave the house, you just left his room?
I didn't leave the room. Mom, I left the house.
Well, where'd you go?
I went to Emma's friend's house. Carter paid me $7 to go to Emma's friend's house so I could annoy her.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not a bad gig. That's a $7 that isn't too bad, actually. That's nice business, buddy. Good job. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad are you that first grade, right? You're in first grade, right?
Yeah.
How sad are you that first grade ended?
No, I'm not sad at all. I'm happy.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
Just because.
Because why?
Because.
Because why, dude? You need to, you can't just say yes, no, maybe, because, why?
Because.
I should have just had myself on this show. But just so we can give us a second to warm up to the audience. So just a little background. I know that these past couple weeks I haven't been able to do many shows. There's some technical difficulties going on with my my system and how all the audio went.
No.
And then, dude, I'm talking. And how all the audio went and how it went in and out, and then I tried filming it, and then I tried taking that audio, and then I ended up accidentally deleting the entire video and all the audio with it, and I couldn't get it back. And so that was past 2 weeks, and that's why we haven't had the show. So I haven't been able to give my spiel. What's so funny?
You delete so much.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I haven't been able to give my spiel. I got business cards. My business cards came in, what day was that? Thursday? Right? Yeah, my business cards came in on Thursday, and, I started giving out to, friends that I've seen, people that I can actually see, and they just came out real nice. They're all, real glossy and stuff. It's real basic. It's just got the logo on it, and then all the socials. I've got a custom flag coming in soon that I'm going to hang back here. It's got the logo on it, so then, the backdrop of this podcast will be more than just Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man. I forget where I ordered it from, but it was actually pretty cheap. After shipping, it was only $30. And then I've got some stickers coming in. I ordered 10. Those are some expensive stickers, dude. I got like 10 stickers. I actually paid. I'm not gonna say how much, but I paid a decent amount of money. That I'm sure if I would have looked into it, I probably would have saved a little bit of money. But I went with the first option. Should be a lesson. Never go with the first option. But those should be coming in. I think Thursday. My stickers are coming in, and I'll probably put one on my phone case, and then I'll give the rest out to family and friends that support me on this journey of becoming Joe Rogan Jr. Dude, what is so funny?
That what you just said will probably never happen.
What won't ever happen?
Whatever the heck his name is.
Oh, my journey becoming Joe Rogan Jr. You don't think that'll ever happen?
Never happen.
Why?
Because
why?
Because this is stupid.
Okay. That's his opinion. Got some chocolate milk. Sorry, just woke up. Anyway, this is the official Tug Underground Knee any underground podcast. This is the official mascot. His name's Darren the Duck. I put handcuffs on him because he's a bad duck. And yeah, he's gonna make a special appearance. He's always gonna be right here, right to my left, unless there's 4 people. If there's 4 people on my show, he's gonna sit right here, or he'll just sit right here. Because sometimes our what's the word? Our guests aren't the what is that? Our guests aren't the nicest, as you can tell. So yeah, that's where we're at. Haven't been really doing much. Just been working a little bit. There was a UFC fight on. I am a big UFC fan, and so I've kind of decided to do what Joe Rogan does in a way, and I'll have my normal podcast, which I'm doing right now, obviously, and then whenever there's say UFC card, UFC pay-per-view, I'll always have its own separate podcast called I've come up with the name The Underground Knee, just because I don't know, seemed like it was a good build on what I've already got going with the Tug 4, and that's actually what I'm doing after this. It'll just be a short 20-25 minute podcast. Whenever there's a UFC fight on, I'll break the card down, I'll break the results down, then I'll do the next one too. And yep, that's what we're gonna. I might call it The Underground Knee. It'll be under the same thing. So if you're searching it up on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, it'll be under the same account, The Underground 4. It's it'll just have a different name, obviously, and it'll be numbered differently. Like this is technically my 4th podcast done, but it's only the 2nd that's gonna be released. So this is gonna be called The Underground 4, episode 2 or 3, I think, because I already did the first one. Yeah, it's gonna be the 3rd, and then the next one will be labeled the Underground Knee number 1. Yeah, that's that. Haven't been doing much. Listen to some podcasts. Listen to Joe Rogan, Brendan Shaw, Brian Callens, Theo Von. What have you been doing to keep busy during this, Carlos?
Nothing.
Dude,
Absolutely nothing.
All right. Why don't you run us through what you did yesterday? You're every single thing you did. I don't care if it was playing on your iPad, flying a kite. I don't know what you do.
Watching TV.
You watch TV?
Yeah.
What you watching TV?
YouTube.
Well, who do you watch on YouTube?
Flamingo.
What?
Flamingo.
Shout out to Flamingo. You're keeping this kid busy during this quarantine we're in. I don't know who that is. What kind of videos does he make?
Roblox videos.
Oh, God. Never mind. No shout out to that guy. That's a horrible game. I actually never,
You played before.
I mean, I played it before, but I just played it with my friends when it was fun. It's not fun. I don't like Roblox.
It's better.
No, it's not. Roblox has always been a trash game.
No, it's
It
never.
it's always been second, It was Pop Tropica, then Roblox, Club Penguin, then Roblox, Minecraft, then Roblox. It'll never get over that hump.
Well, the 2 most popular games are all. The first one is stupid.
What game?
Fortnite.
Oh, what's your favorite game?
Roblox.
No, Fortnite's your favorite game.
No, it's not. Fortnite sucks.
Huh?
Fortnite sucks.
What's your favorite game?
No, it's not. I've never played it in my life.
Whoa, that's a lie.
I played it. I played it.
Wait, no, I'm talking. This is my podcast. You listen to me.
Shut up.
Hey. That is a complete lie. We just caught him in a lie. This kid's favorite game is Fortnite. I remember
No, it's
every day.
not.
Every day.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I
No, it's not.
remember every day he'd come into my room asking, Hey Keegan, can I use your Xbox controller to play Fortnite? And yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did that all the time.
I did that like a year ago.
Okay, so you have done it. You just admitted. You just admitted that you're a liar.
I had played Fortnite before,
Okay, thank you.
but I hate it now
Why do you hate it?
because it's stupid.
Why? Well, how is it?
How's it stupid?
Yeah.
Because you lock yourself in boxes and then you can't get out.
Isn't that what the pickaxe is for?
Oh.
And as you can see, he was never very good at the game.
I never liked the game.
Yes, you did. How can you not? How can you say you didn't like a game when you asked me to play it every single day? Well, you never did that? Because you just said that you did.
I've done
All right, you're a liar.
it. I've done it. I
talking.
did it a year ago, and now I think and hate the game. It's stupid.
Well, how come you have it on your Nintendo Switch?
I don't have it on my Nintendo Switch
Yes,
because
you
I
do.
can't play it.
Why?
Because I lost the thing in the thing.
The charger?
No, not the charger. I have the charger. I lost this the little slit to put it in.
But Fortnite's not like a game. Like it's just like downloaded. You don't have to have it. You don't have to have the slip to play it.
Okay, fine, whatever. But I don't.
He's not very smart.
I think I deleted the game.
So just reinstall it. Because I know you want to.
I do not.
I know you want to.
The only game I play on my Nintendo Switch is either Minecraft,
Figures.
huh,
Nothing.
and Smash Bros.
Both those games are trash.
They're both the best games.
No, they're not. I think the most. Let's see. What's the most fun game that you have? Oh, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. That's a fun game.
That kind, yeah, kind.
That's a fun game. I remember when this kid first got that game, I'd always play him in it, and he's obviously 6 or no, he's 7. Sorry, chill. He's 7, and I'm obviously 18. So I'd beat him every time, and
But the boxing game.
But I'm talking. But
Mhm.
yeah, and I'm the type of brother who doesn't know, and no, I'm the type of brother who doesn't let him win just so that he's happy. I give it to him real and hard. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing this game as hard as I am against my friends who are also 18. I'm actually starting to sweat just playing Mario and Sonic darts or whatever, archery. I don't know. Dude, sit in the seat, dude. Oh my god, this kid's got I don't know, some thing where you can't. I don't know what it's called, but he cannot see. He can never stop moving. He's always doing something. He's just rocking the chair for no reason. A fun fact about this kid in Roblox. About how long was that? About a year and a half ago, I moved my Xbox out to the basement TV instead of my room just because I wanted a bigger TV to play on. And with doing that, I let him play my Xbox whenever I wanted. I let him play my Xbox.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
I let him play my Xbox whenever he wanted because I downloaded Roblox for him.
I did not.
And I don't know how we got away with it. But he was always telling me about how all this cool stuff he got, and I'm like, dude, how much do you play this game? I was just thinking, he just goes home and does it, or he jailbroke the game or whatever. Turns out, it was what, $150?
No, I did not. No, I did not spend it.
Yes, he did.
I did not.
He spent $150 on the Roblox virtual currency on my stepdad's credit card.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, dude. Who else would have spent $150 on my Xbox on Roblox?
I did not spend that.
Yes, you obviously. Who else would it have been? It wasn't me. And you're the only one who plays it. Who played it.
If I ever played Xbox, it It didn't mean to.
Okay, well you did, because you'd be like, oh, Robux, bye. And I don't know why I had my stepdad's card saved on my phone. Or not my phone, on my Xbox. But this kid decided to...
know how to play Xbox.
What?
I barely even know how to play Xbox.
Okay, well, you barely know how to play it, but, you know, you're obviously not bad at mashing the buttons, obviously, and spending 150 bucks.
No, I'm still
Dude.
bad at that.
Who else would have done it?
I did not do it on purpose.
Okay, but you did it.
I barely did it.
How do you barely do something? You either did it or you didn't. And guess what? You did.
I did it.
Yes, you just said you barely did it.
I barely did.
But you just said you didn't do it. As you can see, I live with the biggest hypocrite in the world. I think that's what that means. I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
No.
Hey, producer that I don't have. When you get a second, Google the definition of a hypocrite. As you can see, I'm not top tier podcaster. I don't have a producer who Googles things for me. I don't even have my laptop with me. It's over there. But once I start doing the UFC or the UFC podcast, I'll get my laptop out, so it makes it easier, makes it more interesting for UFC fans listening into. Yeah, dude. I think this is the first time that you've actually left the neighborhood in forever. Or no, you went to that what are those things called? The birthday parades. How was the birthday parade?
That was very stupid.
Dude, you had to sit in the seat.
That was stupid.
What was?
So that's what we did. We
Talking to the microphone.
We went to the house, and then right when we got there, we said hi, threw out a present, and then we left. That was it.
I thought it was like a parade where you like go through the neighborhood or whatever.
No, you just said hi, and then you gave him a present, and then you left.
Really?
Yes.
So how long were you there for?
A minute.
Really?
Yeah.
That's trash.
No.
Uh,
And then once we got home, Carter ate 3 donuts.
I don't care. I need to know that. You just think the viewers want to know how many donuts our brother ate?
No.
I didn't think so. So why are you telling them?
I don't know.
Dude, can you sit down?
No, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
And so it was a no-go? You never want to do that garbage again?
No.
Well, hopefully once this is over, we never have to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like a normal.
A normal what? A what? What are you looking at?
I don't know.
What's your favorite animal?
I don't know.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know.
What's your favorite number?
I don't know.
What's your favorite season?
I don't know.
What's your favorite sport?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Answer that one.
I don't know.
Answer that one.
I don't know.
You have 3 seconds to answer it.
I don't.
1, 2. All right. His favorite sport is wrestling. Carlos actually isn't that bad of a wrestler, if we're being honest. I mean, there's one time at Cracker Barrel in Ohio during a baseball tournament. It was me, him, and my mom. And
Cracker Barrel?
yeah, it's a restaurant.
What's Cracker Barrel?
It's a restaurant. I just said that.
What's
Dude, I am talking. And it was just a peaceful dinner after probably the best game I've ever pitched in my life. It was a complete game shutout against a team from Buffalo. And, we're just talking, and Brady's talking about wrestling because he's excited for his next wrestling season. And, me being the wrestler I used to be, I was like, yeah, I don't know why I like wrestling. Wrestling sucks. And he's like, and then this kid, he was probably, 5 at the time? 5?
No, 6.
No, you're 5.
6.
No, it was the summer.
I basically just remembered.
No, so it was in the summer, so you're about to turn 6. He was 5. And, 5-year-olds don't know what they're saying. And I'm like, yeah, Los, I don't know why you like wrestling. Wrestling sucks. And he's like, and he being 5 years old and sarcastic as he is, responds with, no, wrestling doesn't suck. You just suck at it. You remember that?
No.
Oh my God. But yeah, so Carlos's wrestling season was cut short, and he's probably gonna go to States again.
Okay, this is the worst part. So
Talking to the microphone.
I was losing pounds to go to States for something, and then right after that, we were about to go weigh in. There was like 2 days left, and then they cut it, so then we couldn't do it.
What? They cut wrestling for the year and no more wrestling?
Yeah. Right, we were about to weigh in, and I spent like a week losing pounds, and then boom, it's all, and then boom.
And so how does all this make you feel about you missing out on it was your third year, right?
Yeah.
And so how does this make you feel on missing out on your third year wrestling? Does it make you sad?
Yeah, I miss States.
Okay, well that's why I said, how does this make you
Yes,
feel?
yes. Sad.
Sad. I think
Sad.
Do you think that?
Sad.
Do you think
Sad.
that you would have made it to States this year?
I already was weighing in for States.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay. See, as you can tell, I don't pay much attention to his wrestling because, former wrestler me, I don't pay attention to it. What's your favorite wrestling move?
I don't know.
Dude, talking to the microphone.
I don't know.
What's your favorite wrestling moment?
I don't know.
What's your least favorite part about wrestling?
Nothing.
Do you know anything?
No.
What's your name?
I don't know.
Oh my god. My point. Yeah, but just another thing about Carlos is Carlos thinks he always runs the aux. Carlos thinks that, for example, I always have music going on in the background of the podcast. Really quiet, but just so there's some background music in case, there's any moments of awkwardness. He always makes me put on some garbage rap. Carlos is one of those people who's a fan of garbage rap. Ain't that right, Los?
No, it's garbage rap.
All right, so Carlos isn't a fan of all garbage rap. Carlos is. Let's see, Carlos. Who's your favorite rapper?
Eminem.
Who's your second favorite rapper?
I don't know.
And so that's it. You only have one favorite.
I have one favorite. It's normal.
Okay, well, who's your second favorite?
Second favorite? I don't have a second favorite.
Who's your least favorite?
My least favorite is the rappers you listen to.
I don't listen to rap.
Yes, you do.
Okay, name 2 rappers I listen to. Or actually, I second that. The only rap I listen to is I obviously like Eminem. I don't mind Logic. He's good. I like Jay-Z.
Logic's my second favorite.
Yeah, and because I didn't even know what that was, so I played an Eminem and Logic song. But anyway, yeah, I like Eminem, Logic, Jay-Z.
That guy sucks.
Lil Wayne.
That
He's
guy
alright.
sucks too.
I like Kanye, most of his stuff. And then there's just one rapper. He's from Columbus. 99% of people don't know him. His name's Justin Stone. He's actually really good. He's on a song with I Prevail. That's how I found him. And then when I went and saw I Prevail last summer, he opened for them. And he's actually a pretty good rapper. I don't mind Justin Stone. He's a good guy.
Sucks.
Dude, I think
Those are the people that are on the bottom of my list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Who are your top 3 favorite rappers? Or the top 3 favorite musicians? Oh, Carlos's favorite song?
Don't even dare. I do not like the song that you're about to say.
Carlos's favorite song is Cake by the Ocean by the Jonas
No,
Brothers.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I guarantee, as soon as this camera goes off, Carlos is going to tell me to put that song on. Carlos was every single word.
Okay, I'm back.
No, come back. Come back. We've only had a couple more minutes.
No, it's not.
Back when Carlos was little and that song was...
it's not.
Back when Carlos was little and that song was popular, whenever it came out in the car, Carlos would always be in his car seat with his little buckled up, being like, "King, Lady Ocean."
No, it wasn't.
Yes, he
No,
was.
it was
Yes, he
not.
was.
I was not.
I remember one time vividly. I remember this so much. Driving east, right? Yeah, driving east on Hall Road. I think we were going to Jimmy John's, and Carlos was singing it, and my mom turned it up for him, And Carlos has a good voice. Yes, you do.
First of all, I don't like Kicked by the Ocean.
Yes, you do.
Second of all, I have a horrible voice.
Are you in the first grade choir?
No, I don't even have a singing choir. I don't even know what the heck a choir is.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
What's
you
a
do.
choir?
It's like the singing group.
No.
You're definitely in the choir.
I'm not.
I
You know,
guarantee.
I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, it looks like I made him mad, guys. I didn't expect to have this kid for long anyway. This is probably what, I don't know the clock, 20, 25 minutes. He's just sitting on the steps looking at me in disgust. But you know, it was good to finally get back to podcasting. I miss doing this. And like I say in all the other ones, you know, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are in the relationship that we have. I will do. It would mean a lot if you came on this show. Like I like, for example, you know, I'm not afraid to make new friends.
He doesn't have any friends.
Dude, and nobody asked you. Don't mess with the camera. Don't. I'm serious. Don't mess.
26 minutes.
26?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'll be at, like, for example, you know, I went fishing with Pac a couple weeks ago, and Pac brought his friend Danny, and you know, within 3 minutes of meeting him, you know, me and that kid are cool now. Shout out to Danny, and shout out to Pac. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who's ever been a part of this show. You are awesome, and I appreciate you. And like I said, I don't care who you are. I am talking. I don't care who you are, why we're friends, why we aren't friends. Come on my show. We will solve our differences. We will make differences. I don't care what we do. We will get something going. This show is awesome. This show means a lot to me. It should mean a lot to everybody. DJ Keeg, out.